Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, fans of fright and purveyors of the perverse, to yet another special brought to you by ScarySalad.com and HorrorToCulture.com, the Scary Salad Network. My name is Mad Mike Mandrake. I'll be your host for today's episode. This is our Valentine's the 14th episode, celebrating the fact that Friday the 13th and Valentine's Day so happen to share the same weekend this year. And we've got more appetizing and appealing and tastier treats today than a box of leftover Valentine's Day candy half price on February 15th. We got special guest stars today. Grave Mood Rings is joining us. Evilica is joining us. We've got a very special treat for you at the end of today's episode, so we hope that you stay tuned throughout the entirety of our episode today. Once again, my name is Mad Mike Mandrake from HorrorToCulture.com, ScarySalad.com, and the Scary Salad Network. Let's get down to business. Up first, let's take it over to our LucyBot. Our very highfalutin, sophisticated AI robot, LucyBot, is going to share with you some special treats from Scary Salad. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'll see you again after this little bit.
Thank you, Michael. A pleasure working with you as always. Have you found your Valentine yet? If not, Spooky Salad may be able to help you.
Hi there. I feel something moving in my nethers. Something old and... I remember when air didn't matter. Breathing was optional. My chest stayed still and quiet, and the world was quieter with me. Sometimes I miss that.
We're back once again. It's Mad Mike Mandrake coming at you for the Scary Salad and Horror to Culture special brought to you on the Scary Salad Network. We've got so much stuff coming up for you on Scary Salad, the Scary Salad Network, including the launch of a brand new website, House of Scream, which I'm going to be deeply involved in. We've got another magazine launch coming at you. We got a print publication house that we're working diligently on, hopefully get out for you this year. Up next, let me just say, I don't know how to express how creepy and crazy and kooky our next special guests are. Grave Mood Rings. They're going to be collaborating with us for the foreseeable future. I would like you to please go check out the latest issue of the Scary Salad Eater at www.scarysalad.com. You can find an interview between myself, Mad Mike Mandrake, and Professor Oddfellow, a.k.a. Greg Connolly, the author of dozens of books, host of Grave Mood Rings, co-creator of Grave Mood Rings. You want to go check out Grave Mood Rings? You can find them on their YouTube channel, Grave Mood Rings, and they even have their own Roku channel. So get on your Roku Smart TV, type in Grave Mood Rings. They've got hundreds of episodes, and we're pleased to bring one of them to you today. Up next, Grave Mood Rings.
Why a disco ball in locomotion stays in locomotion, and what that means for your mood ring on Mood Ring Science with Dr. Mikulovich, later tonight on KNOT.
A7. The 1970s. Aha! A change is indicated. That always means werewolf. But fear not. You'll laugh your way out of this one. It's Grave Mood Rings.
Dr. Mikulovich, do you ever notice how the disco ball that rotates inside of your mind gets larger and brighter every night?
I'll be covering that on Mood Ring Science with Dr. Mikulovich, later tonight on KNOT.
Seems like it's always later tonight, Doctor.
The nights are getting longer. Mark my words.
How is a head a deck of cards, or a heart a canasta tournament postponed due to lack of interest?
Is that a riddle, or are you just wondering?
Asking for a friend.
Keeping with the metaphors, are your friend's eyes two little Sister Sledge commemorative stamps?
Oh, snap! How did you know?
Your guess is as good as mine. But while you were talking, my mind drifted to how, if a clergyman is a human Sunday, Viscount Witchwick is an inhuman to Who's-a-Day.
Dr. Mikulovich, do you think it's lines like that that have scared the audience away?
Audience? Have we been on a TV show this entire time?
I thought you knew. You're always saying, later tonight on KNOT.
That was just a figure of speech, a little idiosyncrasy to endear me, whose donut wagon broke down in front of Witchwick Hall and who has desperately been posing as a phlebotomist ever since, in the hearts and minds of all here, including our vampiric employer, who fears an uprising of the village people, the nosy Who's-It twin, always seeking to solve the mystery of it all, their lordship's frozen consort, the Viscountess, who occasionally emerges from her cryogenic crypt, the housekeeper, that's you, by the way, who offers turndown service for the coffin at daybreak, the shag carpet often mistaken for Bigfoot or vice versa, the Viscount's arch nemesis, the Sphinx, whose every ghoulish question seems like a riddle of the ages, or at least of the 1970s, the werewolf vicar Witchwick, whose every ghoulish growl seems like an inquisition, the opera divo Serpentino Witchwick, whose high B's and G's give the Bee Gees pause, Witchwick Vorhall, who hasn't actually painted any of the pop art around here, but definitely attends the parties, Professor Oddfellow, who's not really here, but somehow haunts us by having his show fighting for the same time slot. And if it's true that life is just a TV show, then the weird things we've said were also meant to endear us in the hearts and minds of viewer like you.
Viewer? Singular?
Well, I'm prone to exaggeration and optimism. If a show broadcasts from the desert of nothing, Arizona, and there's no viewer to see it, does it make any difference?
Wait, I know this one. Only if it airs at 4 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and again at 3, if you could call that prime time.
I wouldn't.
Wowzers, I'm all out of wedding cakes, and that's put me in a grave mood. I think I'll try and cheer up by giving my good friend, Negative Space Pictures, a ring. That Negative Space Pictures. He has what you call commercial appeal, like our next guest, Eric Brock Marbles.
Lost your marbles? Don't worry, Brock's Marbles has you covered over www.ericbrockmarbles.com. Beautiful, one-of-a-kind, handcrafted marbles to fit all tastes and budgets. Intricate, otherworldly, gorgeous marbles that will take you on a psychedelic voyage like no other. Whenever space aliens visit Earth, it's usually to pick up a new item from Brock's Marbles. You can roll them, juggle them, or gaze into them for endless hours as these crystal balls reveal the greatest memories and mysteries of the past, present, and future. In fact, these marbles are so amazing that we guarantee you can see into the future, or be transported to strange alien worlds, or your money back. Amazing craftsmanship and artistry, these ain't your grandpa's old marbles from the sock drawer. Looking for that perfect anniversary present? Why not get her a marble? Also, be sure to check out Eric Brock's weekly live stream podcast on his Facebook page every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and you can watch Eric work his magic, ask questions, and get to know the man behind the legend. So if you've lost your marbles, don't worry. You can find some brand new ones at www.ericbrockmarbles.com. One-of-a-kind marbles for every occasion.
I swear, those marbles look just like a disco ball. It kind of makes me want to dance. If only Scary Salad had just put out their first music video. Oh.
Staring all of us a chorus, and love is the song we sing together. When you meet the right one, you don't just hold hands, you dissolve. You share every smile, every word, every secret.
Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mad Mike Mandrake from Horror to Culture. Hope you're enjoying today's special. We're very pleased. Our next guest, her name, she goes by Evilica, and she has a ton of great, creepy, creepcore clips, hard to describe, analog horror. She's got hundreds of videos. Very pleased to have recently made her acquaintance online and had the chance to interview her. A very cool interview over at www.horrortoculture.com with Evilica. Once again, we're pleased to be doing some more crossovers with her in the very near future. Hopefully, Lettuce Head will be visiting the universe of Evilica soon. You can find her on YouTube. You can find her all across social media. She has a pretty large following right now, especially on TikTok. So check out these clips from Evilica, and we look forward to more collaborations with her in the near future. And once again, you can find my exclusive interview with her over at www.horrortoculture.com, as well as our previous guest, Grave Mood Rings, you can find over at www.scarysalad.com in the latest issue of the Scary Salad Eater. Go check that out, and check this out. I'll see you soon.
There exists a world that you can only reach between 3:30 and 3:33 a.m. Before you travel, I must advise you of a few rules. Rule number 1, keep moving. Staying in one spot for too long may draw unwanted attention. Rule number 2, do not turn around. If you experience the sensation of being watched, disregard it. They are not friendly. Rule number 3, do not panic. Loss of control will result in the immediate disappearance of the exit. No further action will change the outcome. If the exit disappears, you will remain here forever. That's all. Safe travels.
That Evilica. What a talent. I'm certainly going to keep my eye on her, and it looks like she'll be keeping her eye on Lettuce Head. Like Grave Mood Rings in our next clip.
Nothing, Arizona's last station.
Previously on Grave Mood Rings.
Unhallowed Holidays, if we can't plan a supernatural getaway for you, then let's hope somebody else will. You were speaking to Viscount Witchwick. You ask if there's anything special to do in West Witchwick. Well, sir, there's a sublime view from the hill at the back of the village. Any tennis here? No, but there's the view from the hill. Any golf to be had? Not golf per se, but that view. Is the fishing any good? Hardly. But at the back of the village, any pretty walks in the neighborhood? No, but when the fog rolls out, the view... Hello? Hello? Oh, vituperation. He rang off before we could mention our town's 24-hour streetmosphere, courtesy of the village people.
Looks like the head of lettuce is sentient again, Dr. Mikalovich. I'd offer you some, but I know you don't eat anything with a face.
That's no head of lettuce. That's lettuce head. I've tried to warn you off those farmers markets, Winchame.
But the horticulturalist made some remarkable guarantees. He promised that if lettuce head didn't make for a scary salad, the croutons would be gratuitous.
Let's see if lettuce head is still, organic.
Oh, it burns.
I'm sure.
More all over my face. Take me raw. Don't rinse before using. Open me with the tongs.
Toto super facciam. Uh-oh.
Sacre bleu cheese! This salad has turned nouvelle cuisine. As gastronomers, we must turn to the heavens and rely upon the power of prayer. Let us all say our Hail Marys.
The green goddess? She could use a dressing down. My breadstick.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Ring, you infernal, unnecessarily complicated doohickey! You, why do you hail us? Well, be that as it may, we require forgiveness. We cannot. What's that? You say you cannot? Well, why ever not? We said we were sorry and we admit our wrongdoing. What yourselves did went far beyond wrong. Yourselves embraced evil. Far beyond wrong, embraced evil, but you're a vicar. It's your job to absolve us, or piffle. We may only grant absolution if we believe one will avoid the same sin in the future and not take advantage of the opportunities a deal with the dark side leaves in its wake. What are you on about? Sorry, wrong number.
Aha! By the power of convection, I've solved the case of salad is a dish best served cold. Or is there anything special to do in West Witchwick?
Closing the program out today, we hope that you've enjoyed our Valentine's the 14th special, brought to you by ScarySalad.com, Horrorculture.com, and the Scary Salad Network. We've got a very special exclusive premiere here for you. As far as I know, this is the first place this has been aired, other than his own website. It is a short film, it's serving as an extended trailer for an upcoming movie from Christopher Bickle. And this short film is called See You on the Beach. It's perfect for Valentine's Day, especially if you're dateless, such as I am. But it is a short film. It's going to be it's basically presenting what he hopes to make this year called Cut to Red. And one of the cool things about this, from Christopher Bickle, writer and director, is that he's completely funding this independently. He's bypassed Indiegogo, he's bypassed GoFundMe, and he's raising funds for this completely independently of his own resources and friends and family and fans. And I myself am a fan. One of my favorite horror films from last year was called Pater Noster and the Mission of Light. And it's a trippy, psychedelic, acid-washed splatterfest, grindhouse proportions that you definitely want to go check out. Pater Noster and the Mission of Light. You can find that on Night Flight Plus. I think it's on Amazon as well. It's not available on VOD. But this, which you're about ready to watch, is once again called See You on the Beach. It's an extended trailer, and we hope that you enjoy it. And until next time, my name has been Mad Mike Mandrake from the Scary Salad Network. We'll see you on the next edition.
Pretty please? Who's that?
Oh, that's a transfer.
Give us 2 minutes. You must be the new teller.
Annie. 60, 80, 100.
They usually put this in an envelope for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I just transferred from the Abbeville branch, and everything is just a little bit different. They are. Is there anything else? Next. Pardon me, good ways.
What?
How can I help you today?
I need change.
Do you have an account with us?
It's a work account. Ajax Comics, the numbers on the paper. You're new here?
Yeah, thank you for bearing with me.
Do you know Summer Wilson?
No. Where does she work?
No. She was an actress. You look so much like her. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, what was she in?
She was in a few different things. Some movies from the 80s.
I always wanted to be an actress.
You can't be her, she's dead. You can't be her, she's dead.
No? I guess not then.
Nah, I guess not. Thank you. Thank you, miss.
Thank you, sir. Who's next?
Do you have a DVD player? Or a Blu-ray player or a DVD player? I'll bring you a DVD and a dozen roses the next time I come in.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being able to talk to a real person.
We don't get that a lot anymore, do we? Sir, I can help you over here.
Oh, no, thank you.
How can I help you today, sir?
Change order. I don't know if you remember me or not from the other day, but I was saying how much you look like Summer Wilson, the actress. And so, I wanted to show you this movie. Right there, on the cover.
No fat chick speech?
No. You see, the actual title is Elysium Beach. The greedy distributor came up with this dumb
Anything
title.
else I can help you with today, sir?
No. You see, I'm a filmmaker. I'm shooting the remake of Elysium Beach, and you would be perfect as the new Summer Wilson.
Oh, thank you. I'm not really interested, but thank you. Thank you, though. Really. Next.
Let's not ruin a good day. Nice and easy. In the bag, quietly. So I'll go home and remember this is just another Tuesday. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Excuse me.
Morning. Did you get any sleep? What do you think? No.
Are you okay to be back here today? Corporate has counseling available. I can set it up.
No, I'm fine. Just tired. I think the best thing for me is to be here in a routine.
I'm just praying for a normal day.
I'll second that. I'm going to call in an order for coffee and donuts. Liz, can you run and pick it up?
Yeah, sure thing. Just don't get robbed again while I'm gone.
Mr. Binman, I'm Arnold Ross. I'm the manager here.
Hi. I just wanted to talk to the teller.
On behalf of the bank, I want to thank you for your selfless act, but I'm going to have to ask that you not come back here.
But I saved the day.
Look, we have a protocol for dealing with certain events. It puts the safety of our employees first. While I know you were only trying to help, your actions put our people at extreme risk.
My actions put your people at risk? I wasn't the one pointing a gun at your teller.
The gun, which was empty.
No one knew that.
Exactly. Look, thank you, really. But I have to ask that you not come back here. And if you come back, you will be trespassed.
Could I at least talk to the teller for a moment?
No, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Sir,
now,
could I please say one thing to the teller before I go?
I need you to leave the premises.
See you on the beach.
Hug my good ways.
This is Helen. She loves baking and being baked. She's hoping to meet someone sweet, someone who doesn't mind a little mess, and which